Hello friends and welcome to another video. Here we're playing 5-minute games on chess.com. Let's go for the next game. So these guys are tough. Let's keep that in mind. So this is the Semislav with the knight on d2, which is not very usual. With the knight, not very usual opening for sure. Okay, he's attacking the pawn. Let's protect it. Yeah. Let's keep the development. Like that. Keep developing. Very interesting variation with the taking with the knight. Let's keep it simple. Just castling. And yeah, we could capture the central pawn now. Next move. Yeah, for sure. Could do it. He's got to take with the pawn, and now he's got an isolated pawn. We do have a decent position now. Knight d5, I think it's pretty decent. h6, rook c8, many decent moves at this point, but I think knight d5 is very active here. I'm not minding attacks on the king side because they really don't exist. Because if you place bishop d3, knight b4, takes the pawn, king h8, moves the queen, g6, very dangerous. I think I should defend now. Like the other knight to f6, if against bishop d3, and keep the possibility of playing knight b4. Unless he takes my knight now. Knight takes knight, queen takes, and then bishop d3, then maybe g6, or maybe g6. Should be fine. I think he will play this. I don't know about g6 or h6. h6 looks better. Yeah, simply h6. If he wants to check me, he just checks me, and no problem. King h8, because my pawn on f7 is protected, and it will not be attacked. Okay, this forced me to capture. There's no other move. Okay, can I win a pawn now? Like this move and take the pawn and then go back? I don't think this is wrong. I don't think that's wrong. I'm going for this. If I can win a pawn, I win a pawn. I'm a pawn grabber. I'm not ashamed about being a pawn grabber. He's gonna play bishop d3 after I take the pawn, but then a knight f6 with the tempo of the queen. I'm assuming he's gonna play this move. Yeah. So I'm assuming he's playing this next move. But maybe he can push the pawn, which is pretty much aggressive. But then I gotta do like this forced move. Okay, let's do it before it's too late. No, we can just go back. We can simply go back. Because now he cannot play this. I think pushing the pawn would be like really interesting. Because then I would do this, and then he capture, and then he played this. My knight was here, remember? It was gonna be tough to defend that. Oh, what is he doing? He's trying to get a defender away. So, nice move, very wise. Let's bring another defender. Let's not exchange here and bring the defender. We don't want to activate this guy. We don't want this pawn to be so much advanced. So now we're attacking the queen, and if he plays like this, then maybe queen here. With an attack on the queen and the pawn should be good enough. Well, that one I don't know. That move, I don't know. What is he trying to do? Is there some trap here? I'm not seeing. Let's go for this. Powerful knight, huh? This is a powerful knight. I mean, what a knight. Okay, so I think we should capture the rook. I'm not seeing any trap here. Any dirty trick. So bishop d6, try to get the bishop more active. Bishop here immediately. No, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I think queen d5. No, it's not possible. The bishop is going there. Okay, now I see. So queen b6 is kind of almost forced move. This is almost a forced move. Because he's going here. Okay, I always have this, but then I lose the defender, so... Okay, he wants to play some prophylactic move. but I don't want to at this point, so I'm threatening this right now. Okay, can he defend the pawn? Oh, what did I just play? Sorry, I misplaced it. I was going back and then I click it, but okay, it's not a bad move. But that was not my intention. But okay, this seems probably better than the move I was going to play. Yeah, because his knight is with not many options now, so it does look better than what I had originally planned. Because bishop c5, rook d1, and I don't know how to continue, so... Wow, this was probably a bad move. Because now he continues with the pawn here, which is not good for him, not the idea. So this was probably not very good. And now, how to continue this? Maybe to try to create a passer. Why not? Yes, maybe try to create... If he takes, I take with the pawn. Not with the knight. Let's remember that. Yeah, he's gonna try some trickery now. He wants to push the pawn and hope that I'm blundering. That is his plan now, is to hope that I blunder. Bishop is attacked, so he attacked my rook. Let's protect the rook. Pawn is under attack. Queen is joining the party. Now it makes even more difficult for him to play something different. Now he's gonna play this, right? Yes. And now queen b3, of course. Now I'm attacking the bishop and I'm attacking the rook and also guarding d5. And also giving support to a3. So yeah, we need to be careful still. But now this setup makes it impossible to play this because this comes with the tempo on the queen. So okay, did he capture something? No, he didn't capture anything at all. So let's keep bringing the pieces. Now the knight is no longer needed on the queen side, on the king side, sorry. So, and he cannot capture the knight unless he's blundering. So that's why it makes this a good move. So yeah, I was assuming he was going to play, but now this becomes powerful, followed by rook a8. I can play rook a8 right away because the knight is untouchable at this point. But I auto pinned my knight now. But the point is that now I'm pushing pawns. So if you wanna grab my knight, do it now. Okay, so I can push it again. So he's been low on time now. There is always this threat, which he can counter by just going back, either here or there. Yeah, okay, so we won. Nice game. So completely winning for black, as we can see the evaluation. But okay, he could fight a few more moves if he had more time. Good game. Let's go for the next one. So here we are, developing. What is that? Is that a trap or something? Let's see. I've never seen that. Let's just go back. Be careful. Be careful. Play very low profile now because... What? He sacrifices a pawn and play h6? He wants to play like g5? I've never seen someone sacrifice the pawn and then play h6. Okay, let's be careful here, but I think h5. Let's respect his attack. Let's respect it. I don't know what he's really doing. I've never seen such weird moves. But let's respect it, you know, because it can be dangerous if we don't manage it wisely. It can be deadly. So he is preparing to get his bishop. I think bishop on g3 would be ideally placed. Yes, it's ideally placed now. Yes, we do have a good defender. Now I think queen d3 is also awesome. Is he gonna play f5? He's gonna play f5. Then what? I can castle, he takes, and he wins a pawn, so... He's gonna play f5. Then I push e5. That it? Yeah. f5, I push e5. If he plays f4, I take. Okay. Because I'm still protected on f2. Yeah, it was good to have the bishop there. All right. So, he wants to play bishop a6. Nice move. He wants to play bishop a6 and make things difficult. This pawn is under attack now. Is in danger now. Is in danger now. It is in danger now. So how can I counter this? This guy is dangerous. That's what I'm saying. It looks like city moves, but they're actually not. I think I gotta play this way. And still be careful here. So now I'm putting a lot of defense here. Yeah. This guy is playing amazingly well. Okay, with the knight. No, the knight is doing a great role here. With the rook, probably, yeah. Because now I can take with the queen here, because here is still protected. And of course he can try to overload that. Well, not anymore, I think. Okay, let's castle first. And then there. Because there's those double attacks and he doesn't capture with the check. Oh, it hurts. It hurts a lot. Now I think the game should be over at this point. He went for a move that loses instantly. Sadly enough. He cannot castle. He cannot even castle. Because my queen is protected, so I can play this. Then, I mean, after this, I don't have to exchange because my queen is protected. That's what I meant. Wow, you found something. You found something. But okay, it's not forever. Nice try, but it's not forever. Now maybe you can try b5 or something like that. Capturing, I don't know. Capturing, I don't know. I had this intermediate move I could have played now, but... Okay, this is still good enough. I'm assuming he will not blunder the queen. Okay, no, he's encouraging me to do that, but okay, there's no other thing he could do. And now I think this should be very powerful. With an eye on that square. Because I'm threatening this, queen f6. Yeah, he can play queen f6, but then we win another pawn. Because now I'm threatening the queen and mate. So queen f6 or queen f8, maybe both work. Okay, let's do exchange. Well done. Okay, so first here, let's be precise here. So the knight is guarding here. We are protecting the pawn with the tempo on the knight. The knight has to go back. Let's try to be precise before taking the pawn. We are not in a rush. So maybe I can take with the knight here, okay? And keep the knights on the game. Yeah, because this knight is not playing. Okay, he connected the rooks. So now I can take with the pawn actually, because now the pawn becomes more active. Then the promotion square is guarded by the knight. That's why he wants so hard to take my knight now. And I think I can now protect with this. Because no one can take my bishop out of here now. That is nice. That is nice. Well done. Let's do exchange. So we win a tempo. 1 minute 30 seconds. My problem is I'm running low on time. And I think push the pawn is good. So his knight becomes... oh, he lost the knight. By the way, no, he didn't. So he lost becomes now very passive over there. And now we might be able to, you know, bring the rook with the tempo, double the rooks. And then we're playing this and then promoting soon. So, okay, so this I think should be crushing. He wants to get his knight back to the game. He's not being able to. I can even play bishop here and push the pawn. But okay, I think we just can go for this. Okay, you can always play like that. Of course. You have to take the rook. Okay, and now I think the bishop here is pretty active. Fighting that knight. And I think I need to protect the pawn. And now bring more pawns, I guess. Let's attack this pawn so we can make room for the other. Yes. Yes, yes. So at this point we're pretty much set up here. He can move no piece. He can move the knight now if he wants. He can move the knight. But then I'm playing this next move. If he moves the knight, and if he moves the knight back, okay, let's make him move the knight twice. Well, there is attacking pawn, and if I go there, nice try. Rook f7 could probably work as well. Okay, you want to take my rook? I invite you. I invite you to do that. You can never go after my bishop. Oh, maybe you can, maybe you can. All right, so yeah, let's just protect here first. You want to play f5? Then king g5, I think, or king d4. I gotta protect my pawns. This pawn chain is super important. Okay, so now my game is on the other side of the board. 30 seconds. Okay, king c6 is killing, so he cannot allow that. All right. So now we go after all those pawns. Let's just take the pawn. And I think I need to get the bishop out. Okay, now it's over. So he cannot move the king because of that. Let's not stalemate him. Yeah. That's it. Tough game. Let's go for the next one. Tough game. Tough game. Samri Kumar. Let's go next one. Satsusot. Oh, he's an either flare or dragon. Neither. So get that. G5, of course. And now f4. The early attack. What do you want to play? Bishop g4? No, f3. Okay, the early attack. Okay. What to do now? Knight f5? Knight b5? Knight f5 seems very strong. So if he plays g6, knight h6, nah. I think we should keep developing. He's of course exchanging, but yeah, he's going to exchange. I don't want that. So if you want to play g6, then you play it. Because then I'm going to play h4, h5. Let's see this. It's dangerous. It's a dangerous approach. But I think it's good. I will keep the knight here defending my king. Then I'll play like this. I think he has got to go to g6, bishop g7. So the question is, should I go knight here? Because this knight is really annoying. I think I should. And then h4, h5. Yes, I think I have this very powerful knight. Yeah, so he doesn't have the strong bishop anymore. And now let's not allow his queen to come. You know, queen h4 could create some problems. Queen f6 he's going to play. But then, you know, this pawn is hanging. So he has to play something else. And knight b5 is coming. So I think I got a good position. Fair position. He's going to push d5. He's going to push d5. After knight goes there. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's keep developing, and h5 is also a good idea after he castles. He's not gonna castle, I think. But I'm gonna sack the... I need to castle. That's the first thing I gotta do. I need to castle, not going wide, not right now, but after I castle, I'm going wide like h5 is. You know, I'm playing queen f3 most probably now. No, well, not now, but as soon as I can. Yeah, I'm playing queen f3, and okay, this is wise. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. We need to be careful here, but I think I'm being pretty much successful in not allowing the queen exchanges. So yeah, so now we have a very, very strong advantage, like probably a winning one. Very, very strong advantage. Because now we take with the tempo on the queen, so there's no time to get the pawn. And then I'm playing queen f3, or maybe queen g4 now, or maybe h5, or maybe whatever. Yeah, he's with problems at this point. I think f6 is truly powerful. Yes, this is truly powerful. Now he's got no counterattack. No one can take this knight out of here. No, well, not easily. His knight cannot go to e7. If his knight moves, I do something. So, okay, this is a valid approach. Very good move. So, I think if you want to exchange, we can exchange. But I definitely want to castle. But I'm not having time to do that. That's the point. So, I blundered the pawn. Okay. I blundered the pawn, but I cannot. So okay, so I didn't blunder. I was gonna capture with the pawns here. So I need to protect the pawn. He's gonna play knight e4, so I need to protect the pawn some other way. So maybe castling. Yeah, it doesn't seem like the safest move in the world. It's probably not good. So maybe rook f1. Yeah, I need to protect this pawn. I have to. Rook f1. I still have a dream to castle. I know I have this dream like for a long time. It's already move 21 and okay, let's exchange the pieces here. Let's exchange the queens and every other piece. and go for the end game. I am a pawn up, and I do have a good pawn structure. I should be doing that. And I don't know if I ever be able to castle on this game. Are you taking with the pawn? What a brave move. Okay, I do want to exchange queens here because my king is exposed. And I feel like that's the way I should play. Knight c6? Brave. Brave. Let's mess up your pawn structure a little bit more. And will I ever be able to castle? Well, I need to protect this pawn, so that's why I play this. And now I do want to exchange. And then if I play f7, then the game is over. If I play f7, he's not playing no longer, not anymore, in a way. So here, I need to understand, because f7 is such a forcing idea, which I'm giving the pawn back, but he's never able to come here to the game. So I do have this pawn majority. So do I have time to go this way? Or maybe I should keep it, the f7 idea, for just a little bit later. Little bit later. Yes, only after he moves his king here, then I go f7, I think. Oh, that was wise. He's gonna leave the king there forever. Wise, very wise. And now he's going after those other pawns. That was well done, my friend. Well done. That is very well done. Yeah, now you take the h4 pawn. That's very wise. No, 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 no. We don't want to exchange. Yeah. Okay, now we march. No, this is winning for white now. Completely. King e7. Oh, good move. Good move. I go back with the rook. Okay, I'm gonna have to sack the one of the pawns now. I think I'm winning. King d6. No, dude. Now the game is over. I'm attacking this pawn. Doesn't matter what you do. Yeah, simply like this. Get the king out of there. And did I blunder? I don't think so. I think it's over. Because I got check here. Do exchange. Do promote. Get the pawns. Sacrifice the queen. Promote again. And finish him. Yeah, he timed out, but he was getting mated. And yeah, I think that's it for today. We had very nice games, very good games, aggressive ones. And we're getting closer to 2100. I hope you have enjoyed the games and the video. Thank you so much for your audience, and see you next time.